Cool. Hey guys, what's up? We're doing another live stream. It's pretty late in the day. I never remember to turn the sound off. Sorry. So I have a photo shoot on Monday, so we're gonna get ready for that. I have a couple of things I need to finish for Dark Lux, and I need to spruce up a couple things and a couple errors that I found wearing Zion Rakan over the weekend. So we're gonna put the dragon egg soap mold on hold, and I'll probably get to that on Tuesday to do the silicone mold. If I somehow miraculously get all this stuff done before Monday, sure, I'll do a live stream on it, but I doubt it. So I realized I probably shouldn't have spent so much time on the mold considering I knew I needed to do all of this, but whatever. I was just gonna show y'all all what I had to do and what I need to do. So what's done and what isn't, essentially. I know tonight I'm gonna wrap my staff in Warbler. So I have all of these carved out, 4 of those, and then 2 tips for the top of the staff. What's up, James? How are you? So what is done is these are my thigh guards. So kind of think of like a garter almost. They go on like at the top of my thigh-high leggings. So I painted these with a black acrylic paint mixed with iridescent medium, and then I took my airbrush and I airbrushed on a purple pearlized that was pretty watered down, but it really lights up. It's really hard to catch it on camera, the purple tones. You can kind of see it, but it shimmers. And I really like it. I was very pleased. It was my first time really airbrushing aside from Kindred's headdress, which I mean, a toddler could do that. You just put paint in it and spray fur. It's really not hard. Next, I finished the crown. And this is probably like my pride and joy. Like, I absolutely love it. The back is kind of rough. I really wish I could have done a better job on that, but I mean, I know for next time. And this is how I'm gonna attach it. Hey there, what's up? How are you? Here's how I'm gonna attach it under the wig. I added like little thick strips of Warbler, and the wig will go in between these 2 squares. This will go underneath the wig, the part that's not painted black, and the top part will be on top, and I'll screw it on and cover it with some hair. So this will screw into the wig. I am well, how are you? I'm doing good. And, you know, wife. Wife says hi. Yeah, my thoughts are everywhere and I'm all over the place, but I wanted to make sure that this crown fit properly because it goes, like, it was supposed to be a floating crown as it was. But, try to stick in my hair. Anyway. Same paint job. I did the black acrylic paint mixed in with iridescent medium, and then I airbrushed on a purple pearlized, which it shows a lot more in person and in the daylight. Of course, I mean like artificial light. And then y'all have seen this so far. I did forget to add a couple feathers, so these were actually interesting. Looks intimidating. It kind of is. Hi, Lauren. Yay, I get to hang out with you while I'm packing. Well, hi, Sam. It's nice to see ya. I'm excited for you to get your letter. I put in some goodies for you. Anyway, these were fun to paint. I didn't have a dark purple per se, so I mixed my purple violet acrylic paint with like a couple drops of black, and then I took the white what's it called, iridescent medium, mixed it in, and there was this really cool color shift paint. If y'all haven't tried the color shift paints at Hobby Lobbies or stuff, then it's probably online as well, like on Amazon, but it gave it that gold shimmer. It's like a light purple, so it lightened up the black a little bit. And I got that really nice gold shimmer on it. Feathers are great, like Hollywood. Thank you. These were really fun. There was a gazillion feathers, like even like tiny little baby ones. Like, they're so small. I think I really enjoy like the amount of detail. If I could get this stupid camera to focus. One of these days, I'm gonna buy a really, really nice camera that I don't have to fight. Come on! You know what? Screw you, camera. You suck. Does it work on this one? Oh, of course. Same camera. That one hates me. Anyway, I got a bunch of like little baby ones. Where's the smallest feather? I think this is the smallest. Where's this? Nope, this one's the smallest. Like, it's so small. And I even got a good amount of detail on there for how tiny it is. This is all hand Dremel work. All of it. All of it. And then I hot glued this on like literally the night before, like the night of I have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. It was 3 a.m. and I was hot gluing this together in the garage and it was so cold. So I'm sitting there just gluing this and freezing to death and be like, I hate my life. But I am very proud of it. I really like this feather. I honestly have no idea how I got the lighter purple tone, but it still looks dark. This one's my favorite, and I couldn't figure out how to recreate that paint job, so that one's the oddball. These go on my arms. I have like elegant like ballroom gloves that come up to here. Actually, I have them, so. I bet you can make some beautiful leaves thinking Green Man. That's fair. So got to get you to make me angel wings. Oh, just the thought of how much work. Honestly, if I could figure out how to wire up an actuator and have them like remote controlled wings, a lot of people have done tutorials on how to do it. Exceptionally hard to do this one-handed. It's probably not even sitting correctly on my arm. Anyway, there you go. There's a rough rendition. I didn't even fasten it properly. But that's how it'll look on my arm. So, just like... So, both of these will be on both arms, of course. I need to pick up some black nail polish. I'm supposed to have black nail polish on this. But I need to hot glue a couple of the bigger feathers that I forgot to attach to the collar. So, we're going to be working with hot glue tonight. These little feathers actually go on the boobs of Lux's breastplate. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight because I really, really need to get this warblood. Your arm turned into an ostrich. You're an ostrich. I think I turned into a 5-year-old. Okay. I think that's all I had to show off. Where are those? I showed them. I needed to attach them. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I clean up my workspace. These are done. Ground's done. Tights are done. I just hit my head on that camera. Love the panda. Thank you. There we go. So whenever you're working with Warbler, these things that I drop on the floor are like a godsend. Like they're so amazing for it because you need to get like really close to the seams and cut it as close to it without like running out of Warbler and showing the pink insulation foam. So I find it very helpful. I have water. Did all the other mods stop showing up? Thankfully, like with Nightbot and everything, I don't need mods as much, but I guess they're busy. Nobody really shows up to the Twitch side of anything, to be honest. I'm thinking about actually turning the Twitch side into more of a gaming channel. So doing my like video games and like cool like weird stuff over there, and doing more of my crafting stuff on YouTube because my YouTube videos actually get seen, unlike Twitch. So technically for Dark Elementalist Lux, it floats. Like this is supposed to sit out here with this about like here. I don't know, like you could use acrylic plastic or plexiglass. I don't have the time nor patience for that crap because I also don't think it's going to be very secure. Are you getting a good amount of view on your YouTube? A lot more than I was on my Twitch. Whenever I first started my YouTube channel, I had a little bit more views than lately, but I still am getting a lot more views and people showing up to the YouTube side than Twitch. Which I don't mind dual streaming. It doesn't take me any more effort to stream on both accounts at the same time than it does to stream on one or the other. So, I don't know. I'll just try a couple things out. We'll see how I feel. Now to figure out which side I want to be the front and the back. It doesn't really matter all that much, but it kind of matters to me. So... this one's a really good, it's a good one. I think that should be a front. That should be a front. Whatever you want to do, I'll watch you either way. Thank you. I think I'll make that one the other front. This one has quite a bit of a elongation there. What's this side look like? It's not very... this side looks better than that. Da, 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 da. Oops. Yeah, I don't like how deep that is there. 240... 234, I switched the 4 and the 3 in my head. Starting to gain ground. Yeah, seriously. I just realized I haven't seen Two Pump Chump stream in a long time. I honestly haven't heard from him. We're not neighbors anymore, so busy lifestyles. And we're about to move across town, so... our house is about to start being shown, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to get it sold. Oh, hang on. That's not my playlist. Why you do that? I'm gonna like ban that song from ever showing up in my freaking hate it. Go away. Like, hate it. You're moving? Yeah, that's why I had to like tear apart my craft room. Hateful man. Hello, how are you? I had to take the drop cloth off the floor and I had to do a lot of stuff. I packed up a lot of like my knickknacks. I took apart 2 bookcases, packed away all my books. I only have like 1 bookcase left. Then need to move across the street from Vaughn. LOL. I don't really like Carthage. I mean, it's okay, but I like my town a lot. Mine's bigger. I mean, bigger doesn't always equate to better, but I like cheerful names we've got. Right? Alright. Sorry, I need to get back on track. I was scheming for the masses. This can be the top one. This one can be the bottom. Even though I don't really care for that, I wonder. I don't know why I didn't insinuate this side very much. My name is a BMX brand. Okay. Sam says, "Come help me pack." I don't want to. I just got done with my packing. Bigger is better for shopping usually. Well, it's just like right down the street is a neighborhood market. A couple streets over, there's a big Walmart. And then it's just like the other way, I have Hobby Lobby, I have Joanne, I have all kinds of restaurants. And it's just getting bigger and bigger every day. It's Walmart's headquarters here. Walmart's headquarters here. And a lot of other headquarters. So there's a lot of companies here and a lot of people. That's fair. I'll give you that. I'm trying to think what would make it more stable. Dun 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 bum. They're watching on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Twisted Knots? How are you? Yeah, I'm dual streaming. So I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time. So y'all are all talking. What you see on the stream is both chats combined. Okay, so I'm not a dum-dum. I'm not going to start with the top of the staff. I'm going to start with the bottom of the staff. Not that it exactly matters, but it's a good warm-up. I say let's do this side. Bum, 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 bum. Put that there, put that there. So essentially, this is going to be rammed onto here. And then it's going to connect right here. I'm just wondering if that's going to be enough Warbler to make it sturdy. I hope. I'll have to maybe like layer it and blend it real well because it's going to be black with shimmer. So anything I leave like bumpy or anything is going to show. So I just need to be real careful. The YouTube viewers are better though. There's a lot more people. I think people understand YouTube better. The people that end up showing up to my streams, you know, because crafty folk. Yeah, Twitch is good and all, but Twitch is widely known more to the younger audience. And weirdly, my audience isn't a younger audience. On Twitch it is, but on YouTube I have an older audience. Which is definitely a hell of a lot more mature. Okay. I'm struggling. Well, everything goes fine. Smells weird. Seems like I remember YouTube having lower quality or something. I'm old. Oh, older, not mature. Old enough to remember Google Video. Yes, actually. I watched a lot of like weird videos back like, especially when I was real young. Okay. Making sure I didn't put my chair on my staff. That would be make me angry. Okay. I guess I can move this take y'all down here with me. If I'm giving out motion sickness, don't pay attention. Okay, what part? Okay, I can see. What's up, Lee? And Life Before Google. Life Before Google is horrid. Old enough to remember the Backstreet Boys. What if you need a status update? And when yo-yos were cool. Yo-yos were cool. And I always sucked at them. I always figured out a way to hit myself in the face with them. Let's turn this. There we go. So, I'm going to try and conserve as much warble as possible. I think that's good. Google used to be called Encyclopedia Britannica. That or a hacky sack. Hacky sacks used to be like so cool. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, there's one piece down. I remember pogos, and I don't think they were ever that cool. You know, I tried a pogo stick once, and I ended up in the emergency room. That was a bad day. I knocked myself out on a curb. I was never a graceful kid. Y'all can't see shit. Hang on. I had a pogo ball. I don't even know what that is. Oh, a Rubik's Cube? I never could figure out a Rubik's Cube. I was never good at puzzles either. just really, really dumb. Okay, so this will be the next one. Amazed we didn't die. You know, I really, really liked trampolines. Trampolines are fun. So I have 2 fronts. Now I need 2 backs. I don't really want to waste a whole roll of warble on this. I really hope I don't. I'm probably gonna. I'm not, like, my brain isn't working on this one. I don't know what to do. I don't understand how that works. I like that I did all the dumb stuff where everyone had a video camera in their hand. See, the only problem with this warbleless mesh art is that the back looks like this. It's like a canvas. So I need the glue side almost to be up. I probably wouldn't have ordered so much of this if I'd known that. Okay, so this is the top of that one. And that's the top of that one. I'm gonna have to flip it. Oh, finally I'm thinking with my brain. I feel like all I'm gonna be doing tonight is look like a dum-dum. Little phone screens, that's fair. Okay, now we have a full overlapping side. We'll just work with that for now. Because now I'm bored. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, these are some big warble scraps. Woo! Okay. Joe from YouTube gave you the title of Craft Queen. Thank you. I feel like the music is super loud whenever it probably isn't. I think I'm being paranoid. Whatever. Alright. Oh, I need to give Yvonne and Randy their bungee cord back. Them screaming legends never die. I need a bigger piece of wax paper now. It never goes home when everything's cold and the fire's near. I think that'll work. Let's get the heating gun ready. I'm gonna get more wax paper. Got the little scissors ready. Got water. Where's the sculpting tools? Sculpting tools will be in here. Got to go. We'll catch you on the rerun. Chicken ready to come out of. I thought you said chickens ready to come out of the oven. I was like chicken run? Like the chickens are still alive and they're running out of the oven? I don't know. That was my first thought. But alright. Thanks for hanging out, James. See ya. Okay. Wax paper. So I was kidding. Need more wax paper soon. If y'all have like a piece of wood, that would be better. I need to like get like a thin like plank of wood to do this stuff on. Unless I don't think I have that silicone mat. I might have put it behind the door. I'll be right back. Hang on. Put it behind the door. I did. Cool. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with that. I see a power tool. Should we be prepared? It's a heat gun. Come on. Well, I have burnt myself on it quite a few times, but still. I need more stuff. I mean, if you look at my craft board, it doesn't look like I need more stuff, but I totally do. I think that's said every crafter ever. Forgot all about this. I say that all the time, never enough. It's kind of dusty. Okay. Finally can start. Jeez. Until you have to pack and move, right? Seriously, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know how. I don't want to collapse it because it's not wood like my first one. I can't. It's sharp and clear. Right, then you just purge and rebuild after the move. I used a heat gun in the other day. Nice. I like them. They're not bad. This one's just from Harbor Freight. It's pretty reliable. My last one lasted me, I think, 2 years before it died. Purged a little, but I had to get a place with an extra room. That's fair. I think I'll start with the top and then flip it. I think that'll be the smartest course of action. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. recommend using gloves, because this gets hot real quick. bet. Yeah, you could. I don't like my hands being wet though. I honestly, I worked as a server for so long that I'm used to heat. So it doesn't bother me very much. Like at all. It would probably be at the point of burning me before I'm like, or it would have burnt me before I'm like, hey, it's kind of hot. You know, this is so easy compared to like my Kindred bow. Damn, that thing sucked. Well, because like all I have to do is like to heat up the major surface, all I need to do is make sure that these crevices right here are creviced. There's no details, there's no nothing. It's just carving work and then laying the warble on it. So much easier. Pick yourself up once more, pick yourself up high. Legends never die. I'm eating pickles, lol. You know, Yvonne has a severe love for pickles. And I'm just like, she's like, you want a pickle? I was like, I mean, I guess. But she was just like, she really seemed to like them. She cracks me up. And they're not like the small ones. They're like the giant ones you get from like football games. I like pickles, but I think I like the Clausen brand a lot. Okay, exactly this way. Now y'all are making me hungry again. Let's listen to this. I listened to this song on repeat, my first Warbler project. So every time I work with Warbler, I think of this song. Hold me close till I get up. That's fair. That was me most of the day today. I didn't want to do anything. I also didn't feel good today. I felt really sick, but I took some medicine and rested. And I'm like, I'm good enough to go and stream. They're okay. I still like the Clausen a lot. But I also did like eat a lot of the kosher and whatever I can get my hands on. Whenever I was younger. I want a hot dog now. No, I want like a bratwurst. Or polski kielbasa. I don't think I'm endangering of collapsing it as much. Wait. So, the only problem I don't care for is that there is a small lump right here. And I really wish there wasn't. That'll be very, very noticeable once it's black. I don't know, like, I guess it was like whenever I was sanding it, I didn't really notice it as much. But, yeah, there's a lump right here. I might heat this up and try to melt the top layer. I mean, I don't know if it'll be that noticeable, but I don't know. Can't see the lump from here. It looks groovy. It's kind of hard to see, but I just know it'll show up a little bit easier once there is that shimmer on it. Because the shimmer will adhere to any like high points, and the low points will be very, very visible. I always seem to choose projects that like small lumps or mistakes are easily spotted. But I'm also a perfectionist, so I don't guess that helps either. But thank you, I'm glad you like it. There's a high point right here too. A lump right there. Alright, see you in a minute. Kryptonite desire, set my heart afire. Set my heart afire. I'll have to heat that up and mess with it. That's gonna have to close there. and roll it out with something. Like, take this off and reheat it flat. Oh, maybe the scraps. These are all reusable, yes. You never throw away your warble scraps. Because think of it kind of like a weird plastic clay. And it sticks to itself. So I could honestly mash this up and like roll it out and make it into details or like gem holders. Like I could put a gem here and wrap warbler around it and it'd stay on. Like pretty easily actually. Set my heart afire. Honestly, if you have heavier duty scissors too, your life will be so much easier than mine right now. I could heat it back up and it'd be easier to cut. Sorry, my nose itches today. I don't know what's going on. But I don't want to risk collapsing the pink insulation foam. I know it's going to take quite a bit to melt it, but I don't want to take any chances, to be honest. Not even a small chance. This one was out far enough that I could without touching any of the main source. Plus it was really hard. No, over the top. What do you mean? Like roll the edges over? I mean, I will, but I need to cut it down like to the very edge of the seam. So as close to the line as possible, and then I'll like use a sculpting tool and blend the edges. But this can collapse with too much heat, so you don't want to apply too much to it. I learned that with my Kindred bow. The hard way, as usual. Oh, it's okay. You have weeks of, That's cool. Use everything. I might heat up the surface and roll out your lumps with something like a rolling. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I mean, you could, but the lumps are the material itself, not the warbler. So it's what's left on here. So if there's just a random lump like on the surface here, and I don't see it, that's the problem. If she gets out the rolling pin, I'm running. Oh yeah? That's terrible. Did you switch to YouTube? Is that what just happened? I think everything's cut down mostly to where I can just use the small scissors. Yeah, plus this is like hurting my hand. I have really tiny hands too. If you're afraid of rolling pins or feisty women with them. I just thought I would stop and say hi to all the YouTubers. That's fair. it's not time for the small scissors. I remember now. Okay, it's cooling back down. Well, then we're blessed by your presence. It's getting dark so early. Yeah, it really is. It's already like so dark. I don't understand what's happening. It's not crowding it. I don't understand. A cold front is coming in tonight. I think the only way my area gets a winter is when the winter air blows in from somewhere else. Swear to God, I heard a cat. Wind and rain here all day, enough for a light jacket. Cool. Not really. I mean, it's been cold here. I don't know. Actually, I haven't gone outside, but I know it's cold because I opened the I had the window open and it started raining and I had to close it. So that's the only reason I know the temperature outside. I'm having a lot harder time with this stupid warbler today than normal. I don't know why. It was at least 80 for most of the day here. Huh. No, it's definitely cold here. I'm gonna hurt somebody. Because this normally works. Am I not getting it hot enough? Am I doing something wrong? Are my scissors dull now? Because I used to be able to cut this. No problem. Freaking done with life. Hold up. It's also in like a weird curve. So Is the stream lagging for you? It should. Oh, what's up, Silver Gypsy? How are you? It's green right now. Great. How did the dragon egg mold go? I actually ended up not molding it today. I finished the sculpt last night, but I need to work on this because I have a photo shoot on Monday. So I need to be able to wield this on Monday. And the rest of my costume to look good. Yeah, it's been laggy since I arrived tonight. Usually not an issue. It's not dropping on my end. My KBS is still beyond lag. Because it still says I'm in the green. It will go like yellow to like red, orange to red if I'm lagging. And right now it's green. I'm over 1300 KBS at the moment. Like, is the chat laggy? Is that what y'all are talking about? Or like the stream itself? I don't know if it's I don't think it's coming from my end. Could be like the YouTube server that y'all are connected to. It's weird. Yeah, because I haven't dropped them under 1,000. Which is, if you drop under 1,000, you're lagging. It's not laggy on Twitch. Not last time I checked anyway. Huh. It could be the YouTube server. Can't seem to keep their shit working. all good for me. No problem on my end. I'm on YouTube. It could be like the certain servers that they're connected to. Hands hurt. Empty motion. Seems to be pretty stable at the moment. Must just be me and maybe a vet. I don't know. Well, I know I'm like absolutely positive it's not my end. Cause I'm looking at it and I really monitor it. Cause I don't like giving laggy content. Ooh. Sorry, I'm having to manhandle this and work quick, so if you aren't getting all of this, because I'm pulling it towards me and being weird, sorry. do. So it's like coming together pretty nice. So like some of these seams are even disappearing already. Slowly but surely. I have like a whole pile of scraps. At this point, I'm not real sure if I like mesh art or black art more. I think I like black art a little bit better. The only reason why, this blends a lot better. I don't have as much of work to like blend seams. It wants to go together very, very well. The only problem is that the back of it is literally mesh. So like there's the glue side. So if this shows, it's gonna be noticeable. I think that's my only problem with it. So I have to take like extra caution. Small burning insulation foam. one is bad because it's toxic. Oh, by the way, if you're working with insulation foam and you burn it, it is toxic fumes. And if it's not actually like super duper toxic, it's probably very, 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 very bad for you. You scared the absolute shit out of me. I was very concentrated and you scared me. You made me eat.
Yep, we got it on stream too.
Shut up. You eating me. At least nobody's commented on it. Maybe nobody was paying attention. Maybe nobody saw that.
Everybody saw that.
Nobody saw it. I have been really quiet for a while. Is it safe to like play Christmas dubstep yet?
Nope.
I'm playing anyway.
Only because it's dubstep.
Yeah, seriously. Aw, man. Oh, come on. No, I seriously don't think anybody caught that. A bloody piece of scrap, like, connected to, like, the front. That's what I was trying to do. No, you totally eeped. Just have my hands in super glue. Oh, I thought you burned yourself for a second. No, Zach just scared the crap out of me. Whenever I'm working, I don't pay attention to like what's around me, cause I'm just like focused. But yeah, you're right. I totally eeped. Warble is Zach's face. That would hurt him. I mean, Warble is hot. I mean, look at my fingers. Hey, Zach. Wanna do me a favor?
Not particularly, since I'll have to probably get up now.
I'm working.
What do you want?
What do I want?
What do you want?
I'm trying to determine how many calories I have.
No.
Will you please? I'm hungry.
You shouldn't be hungry. You already ate dinner.
I still have 740 calories.
No! Just because you have 740 calories left does not mean you should continue eating today.
Actually, it'll literally tell me you're not eating enough. So...
No, I'm not gonna make you another TV dinner.
No, I don't want another TV dinner.
We don't have any snack foods. We didn't buy any. I told you we should have. We didn't. We don't have any snack foods. You specifically refuse snack foods.
Well,
We didn't even buy fruit.
okay, back to Twitch. That's fair. I really wanted to get pretty popular on Twitch so I could be a part of like the partner program. It sounded like fun. That's fair. Well, at least you have the option to go between, you know, YouTube or Twitch. Oh, that was like perfect. I couldn't get that better if I tried. They say nothing worth doing is easy. You're freaking telling me nothing I choose to do is ever easy.
Can confirm.
Can confirm. Uh-huh. I really want eggnog. I have enough calories today. Can you make me a glass of eggnog? Please? Please?
Why do you always ask right as I sit down? Like, there is literally no point. You always wait. Because I get all settled in, I'm sitting here.
What were you doing in the bedroom? Just playing Fallout or playing video games?
No! I was sitting my happy ass down.
Doing what?
Took a nap.
Huh?
Took a nap.
Oh yeah, took a nap. You're working so hard.
Yeah, and then I get settled in my chair to sit
Oh,
here.
you
and
poor
stay.
baby. You're so mistreated.
Do you want me to be in here with you whenever you're crafting or not?
I do. I do, quite a bit. Yes.
Now, since you've waited until I got in here to ask me to do stuff, you're gonna wait another 5 more minutes while I get back to the area that I was in.
Tell Zach to come talk to me. That's a terrible asking for you.
Hello, terrible one. How are you doing?
just read that someone was close to releasing a Skyrim multiplayer mod and Bethesda messed up. Did he leave? Yeah, he did. Give me eggnog. I didn't realize there was a difference.
Christmas eggnog is spiked.
Is what?
Spiked.
Spiked?
Yes.
Or spiced?
Spiked.
Like alcohol in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Here if he got like if he fully recovered or not.
Yeah. He is like, you don't really fully recover from that stuff.
But he's in NEC.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure he got out of it recently.
That's good. Probably bankrupt though.
Cancer treatment tends to do that to people.
Well, you tell Zach what I said about Skyrim.
What about Skyrim?
I think there was a multiplayer mod and Bethesda squashed it. I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant or have an allergy. That's fair.
You're joking, terrible one.
Stop making those faces at me. Made me want to like smack you.
That makes me want to take down AAA gaming company.
Put the fat in my body.
That's gross.
Huh?
That's gross. There's a reason why Bethesda's slowly going downhill, guys. And there's also a reason why they have redone Skyrim like 5 times.
They didn't kill the mod, but they made it where the mod can't use Steam for matchmaking, so it's going to take a while to make now.
Well, then that might have just been a Steam thing, not Bethesda itself. If it's Valve, we can't really do anything about Valve. It's just Valve.
Is it enjoyable for y'all to watch, or y'all bored? I'm kind of bored. No, it was Bethesda. don't get that because I'm just like, you're helping the game. Like, a lot of people like multiplayer mods. And if you could play it, or like multiplayer in general, and if more people can play the game, it's more money for Bethesda.
That's the thing, though. Bethesda wasn't making the mod. It was a private person or a private team.
No, I understand that, but also, like, my point still stands. Bethesda is getting the game money as it is.
Well, I know, but they want it all. If EA has taught people anything with microtransactions recently,
Not bored, making a squirrel I thought you said squirrel noise, and I was like, what? Squirrel nose and watching. Squirrel!
Squirrel. EA has been going crazy with microtransactions recently with their video games.
This is all we know. Fingers are starting to hurt.
This dude's about to die.
Back up to the on the street right through the city. I'll go anywhere we go. I'm gonna put the eggnog in my food today. I guess it'll go under snack. Cause this is. Hey, do you remember what brand it is? Eggnog.
It's the same brand of the milk that we usually get. Starts with a D. You got your D today, baby?
Oh, shut up.
I thought.
How many cups would you say I had?
Probably 2.
Falling apart, so we hold together. There we go. Put in. Hey, it's a penny. How are you? Put it in your cereal. No.
You know it goes really good with cereal, baby?
Huh?
You know it goes really good with cereal?
Shut up. We all know you like. You're weird.
I'm not weird. I'm Russian.
Zach had a dare, and
That was a bad night.
like I was supposed to be the one that was drinking, and he was supposed to be the DD. And then I look over, and not only is he pissed drunk, but he's eating. He was dared to eat. What was it? Like chocolate cereal with vodka. So he put like chocolate cereal in, and he filled it full of vodka, but that wasn't good enough. He's just like, no, I'm gonna take this to another level, and he starts eating it with chopsticks. And I'm just like sitting there like, and you're supposed to be the DD, so I'm just like, okay, I guess I don't get a drink tonight.
I mean, you could have. Wouldn't be a good idea. You could have. You could drink whenever you got home. Are you sure this is going to be good for soap?
Aunt Kelly saw it. I think it'll be cool.
You think it's just a lot?
Huh?
Do you not think that it's, I don't know, a lot of soap? So, Yes, give me the XP.
In pain, a toothache from hell was heading to bed. Thought I'd stop in here for a few minutes. Oh, I'm sorry you have a toothache, Penny. Hope you feel better soon. But thank you for popping in. I always hate mouth stuff. Like any kind of like tooth or mouth pain is always worse. Like the two worst surgeries I've ever had were tonsils and adenoids and my wisdom teeth. And what really sucks is I still have 2 more wisdom teeth. I only have my bottom 2 taken out because my top 2 aren't like grown in yet. They're still part of my jawbone.
I still have all of my wisdom teeth.
Well, you have a huge mouth. I have a tiny little mouth.
Jeez.
There's no room for them. It's amazing that my back molars fit into my mouth. Tell me about it. 2 molars side by side. I think they abscessed. We'll have to go have them take care of. Been putting it off. Yeah, you might need to do that. Never too high, never too low, never too low.
Yeah. Give me your bones.
I think like you can tell like once I like started over here's where I started, and I started getting better as I kept going along. It's gonna be a really cool project once it's done. I have like half the teeth that a normal person does. I've had to have so many removed as a kid to make room for adult teeth. Actual surgery in a hospital even. Ah,
Well, ain't that a bit?
that's terrifying.
This level 3 dude just walked into this area. He's gonna have a bad time.
Oh?
Well, he's in a hill giant area and they're level 28. How do you think that's gonna go?
Maybe he made a mistake. I had to remove that sounds like that sucked. What sucked for me is that where I got my wisdom teeth taken out, it was an actual hospital, but they were a bunch of freaking idiots. Like, they didn't know what the hell they were doing. It's a miracle I made it out of there alive. If they were doing anything more important than pulling teeth, I probably wouldn't have. Because they were that dumb. He's playing RuneScape. Yeah, I tried clove and even tea bags and also ginger root. Nothing's going to relieve this sort of pain though. That's fair. I'm sorry. That really, really sucks. I feel your pain. At least on some level. They're actually like, there's pumpkins and there's ghosts and, yeah, and there's bats. Zach got them for like $2 at Walmart after like the Halloween season, and they're so soft. I don't ever want to take them off, but thank you. I like them too. Had an Advil gel tablet melting right on the gums at the moment. I poked a hole in it for the meds that come out slowly. Ow, I'm so sorry.
I feel that on a spiritual level. The level 3 was promptly squashed by a hill giant. GG, WP.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Mine.
Oh, ain't that a bitch?
And like that, you've been demonetized.
Huh?
And like that, you have been demonetized.
Oh, the liking's cute. Thank you. He's playing RuneScape right now.
I am playing Run Escape.
I have no clue why. It looks freaking terrible. And it's mostly busy work to no avail, so I don't know.
Well, I'm actually training to kill a dragon, so that's fun. It's a level 83 dragon. I'm currently level 44. My chances.
Hello, RuneScape, right?
Oh, it's not just RuneScape, guys. It's old school RuneScape, so 2007 and lower. It's like World of Warcraft when they finally decided to open up legacy servers. Except RuneScape did it first, years before Blizzard even thought about doing it. And that's why RuneScape is better than World of Warcraft. In my
Those are fighting words.
I know those are fighting words. Whenever I hear that phrase, I picture the Scotsman from Samurai Jack about to like wail into you with insults. I love the Scotsman.
I like the mixed vocals, but it's distracting me right now.
You know what else is distracting me? Squirrel!
Squirrel! Squirrel! I have a character that's like level 80. I'm old and I love leggings too. I have like 4 different ones. Don't care if I look like a sea hag with a skin suit on my legs.
Jeez. That's an image for the century.
Damn. That's fair. That's fair. I think in everybody's own way, we all look like a sea hag. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could be like so old and I'd be like, no, back in my day we wore leggings and that's how I'm going out. I'd be like, oh, grandma, I don't want to see that.
Oh my gosh, Lauren.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Are you making fun of me?
Nope. I'm about to jump out back in my day jokes.
Back in my day. Ooh, I like this song.
Back in my day, there were only 151 Pokemon. Back in my day, Pokemon didn't have a difficulty setting.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. Cause I got me for life. Ooh, I don't need a hand to hold. Got that fire in my soul.
Back in my day,
I
shiny
get told I
Pokemon
look like a pirate or like an old west outlaw or something. What? Terrible one? I don't even know what conversation you're having with us.
his own.
I forget conversations like that. You gotta like give me a refresher. Like, oh, that's what we were talking about. I have like a very small attention span.
Back in my day, we had nothing but battles where 10-year-old kids spammed Hyper Beam in Pokemon.
Yeah, be quiet.
That one's amazing.
It's because she said she looks like a sea hag. Oh, see, if you just give me a little bit of like.
Back in my day, Pokemon looked like normal Pokemon. Now they just look like Mega Man boss rejects. Whew.
Wait, what?
Back in my day, Pokemon looked like, inanimate objects or objects that made sense. Now they look like Mega Man boss rejects.
Ew. I wish I could like cut out the rap part, because the rap part annoys me, but I like the chorus. It's just me, myself, and I. Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm making fun of this picture because it's true.
You annoy me.
Back in my day, girls
Don't make me use this.
Girls didn't have curds; they had edges.
Oh.
That makes me so happy.
I mean, it's not wrong. Aw, man. Melted it.
Only cooked for 20 minutes. Oh.
Was he laughing? Sounded like he was choking on a carrot.
I love how there's a specific laugh, though, he described.
Hey, Zach. I'm out of water.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to do about it?
Can I have another one?
See, that's all you had to say. Hey, can I have another bottle of water? And said, hey, Zach, I'm
What
out of
up
water.
my nose? I've got waterlogged.
Yeah? And whose fault is that? Miss, I'm gonna throw a bottle at my boyfriend and then laugh hysterically at it. And you've got it on stream too. Karma sucks.
Will you please give me more water? A carrot. Oh. Huh. Baby, don't you worry, I got you. This is looking real good. I'm pretty proud of what we got done tonight so far. I hate that I melted it. This is what I'm talking about. Now I have an indention here on my stupid staff. I have to maybe like try and crush the rest. I was super careful too. And it's still bloody melted. Look at that melt point. Look at it. Grr. A mouthful of half-chewed crumbly carrot. Not going down the naughty rabbit hole tonight.
It's a very, very dark hole you're about to jump into there.
That was so bad.
It's a very deep rabbit hole you talked about there, brother.
Yeah, I got you.
Do people still listen to that song?
Carousel? I like Carousel.
No, what it's mixed with, Lauren.
I'm playing my old dubstep music playlist.
Old. It's 2 months old, Lauren. Why don't you go back to 4 years ago and see how good your playlist was?
I don't have any playlists for that long. No, more like I was using downloaded content, and whenever my phone went, so did my music. Then in trickery, this is going down in history. If you wanna be a villain #1.
I still think the girl is talking about this like vicious villain that she like idolizes, and it's just Robbie Rotten.
Wait, what?
I still think that the whole point of this song is this girl found this like really handsome evil villain who she's idolizing and wants to be more like, and it's just Robbie Rotten being a retard. That's how I feel about it.
Oh yeah? Slip and slide on this banana peel. Whenever I hear the carousel song, I think of American Horror Story. This was like from 2015. I like this song a lot. Oh my god, why would that make you think of me? That's an insult. Terrible one.
What?
He said whenever I think about the selfie song, I think of you. I'm like, that's just mean. I don't even take pictures of myself.
Not anymore, you don't.
Hmm?
Not anymore, you don't.
Well, back then I hardly did either.
More, and you were taking selfies in the shower.
This is back when, like, I haven't actually heard anything from this dubstep. Uh-oh. Shower selfies. Seriously, they're not even that bad. Come on.
She says. Give me your bones. Oh, my strength is now level 36. Hopefully I'll start hitting 9 instead of just 8.
I like this song. I have really bad vision, so when I take a shower I can barely see shit. That's fair. I have 20/20 vision.
I know.
Zach is blind as shit.
Good for her.
And so is most people in my family. I'm one of the few people that don't need glasses. The only reason I do have glasses because my left eye, I forgot what the doctor told me, and it's mostly their reading glasses because I'm dyslexic, and this eye will like do weird shit when I'm reading, like twitch or something, or like get really tired easily from overwork. And since I'm an avid reader, there's like, yeah, you can have glasses, and I'm like, okay. But I hardly ever use them as it is, so. Not supposed to shit in the shower, terrible. You're welcome.
Why is it the first thing I think of?
Huh? Is what?
There's a video that I saw, or a picture I saw a long time ago of ways to shit
I
in the
don't
shower.
believe you.
What?
I don't believe you. Terrible one says I don't believe you. That I have glasses or I have 20/20 vision?
Yes.
That you're an avid reader. Oh no, I read all the time. Before I had cosplay, especially, I spent a lot of like my reading time in the craft room, but I mean, I wouldn't have up to like 3 bookshelves, like filled full of books, a Kindle, a couple comic sites on my phone. Because I don't care who you are, reading mangas is still reading. I've read plenty of books in my life, and honestly, I enjoy manga a lot. I like both, actually. Manga takes a lot of, like, the imagination out of it. But I like reading manga more than I like watching like TV. It gives you like that same mental imagery. Hentai is not reading. I actually don't read hentai. I like stuff like A Silent Voice, The Ancient Magus Bride, Kiss Him Not Me. That's a really cute one. Let's see, what else do I have on my shelf? I have Naruto, I have a couple volumes of Death Note, Maximum Ride, Rabbit Doubt, which is a horror manga. It's really good if you haven't read it. What is that one called? She has red hair. It's really, I think it's called like The Last Arcane or something. I don't really know anything about anime. That's fair. I really like turned to anime because I don't like a lot of American TV. I feel it to be really, really pointless. I don't feel like I learn anything or even enjoy myself watching it. Jack, and don't you come back no more. It creeps me out a little bit, honestly. Anime? Really? It's just another type of animation. But you know what hentai is? Honestly, well, yeah. Actually, that is pretty surprising.
She can't watch hentai with people in the room.
I don't watch hentai, period.
I know, but when you do...
I never do, never have. I mean, if I did.
Alright.
Don't say when I do, because that insinuates that I am doing it. I'm not. Yeah, it is. I mean, unless he goes to cons, he probably wouldn't know what hentai is unless he researched what it is. But even like as a kid, like whenever I started liking, I watched like Naruto and like Spirited Away, like Studio Ghibli movies a lot, and I really, really enjoyed them. But every time like I tried, like if my classmates found out that I liked anime, they would be like, "What do you do, Lauren? Do you like anime porn?" And I was like, I got older and then I was like, actually, the correct terminology is hentai. I don't watch it. I watch shonen. Your brain is too little to understand the difference. I've been to high school. I know what hentai is.
I've been to
That's fair.
I've been to high school. I know what this is. Good lord.
Oh, I think I know what the difference is. The mesh. Like the amount of fabric that's in here is too hard for the little scissors to clip. I have a friend on here that draws anime, comic books, and stuff. They're called manga. I think you meant to put a comma there, so I'm just giving you shit.
It's pronounced anime?
It's technically pronounced anime. That was a funny episode.
We need to go to the anime cafe again.
We really should. I want to.
Get you some boba tea.
I would really like some boba tea.
We can always let Yvonne and Randy experience it.
Yeah.
If they're into that sort of thing.
I'm sure they are. Usually if it's food or drink, they're really not that picky.
For real though.
I don't really care for it, but he's a really nice guy, so I watch him. He's Canadian. That's nice.
Gotta watch out for those Canadians.
A nice of you.
Gotta watch out for the Canadians. They're too nice.
I have to sort through some of these because some of them will get my stream banned.
That's a good song though.
It is a good song. I really like this song.
God's forsaken trout.
I hear Canucks. I heart. Oh. I thought you said
Canadian.
just gaming too. It's not just anime. Oh, cool. Kind of like I draw anime on here. Staff is gonna take me all day tomorrow. Call it for tonight since I'm already at 2.5 hours. So tomorrow I'm gonna be finishing up this staff, and then I'm gonna connect that ring of feathers around my neck to my choker, and there's a couple little accent pieces that sit right on top of my collarbone that I'll be working on as well. What do you mean no? I almost pulled my shirt down where like the top camera can see my boobs. Good job, Lauren, you're awesome. I need to attach that pauldron to Zaya's cape. I need to do that tomorrow. But I need to get this, I need this to be attached and painted tomorrow. Like, that's a lot of work. I don't care who you are. And, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. I've been sick all day, so I haven't really felt good, and it's kind of wore me out. And plus, my hands are like permanently red at the moment, so it's good to take a break. So thank y'all for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later.